Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tabletop Simulator Kingdom Death Monster. I'm Dr. Obsidian. I'm here with Jim. What do you say, Jim?
We have a retcon because of Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Yeah, we cannot endeavor for science, which we did last time, or education, which we did last time.
No education.
So we have retconned it, and now instead we are going to back up here before we depart and do scarification on Bella Breaker, right?
Bella Breaker. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that was our endeavor there, and now we really reminded ourselves. Okay, so Bella's going to be rolling. She gets +1 courage, and she gets this. So roll it. Oh, you want to get the courage first?
That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Boom, +1 courage.
And you go down here to the bold.
Okay, so basically we are looking for, do I have +1? Am I
Yes.
worldly luck?
Yes.
All right, so we're looking for a 7 or better. Come on. Give me a 7 or better. Ah!
You just flipped it on a 3. So you get +1. Well, if
I don't
you
have to use it.
if you do this one, yeah, then you can actually re-roll scarification because this is an endeavor result. So I would say do that.
Yeah. I'm down with it.
All right. You also get matchmaker.
Also get matchmaker.
Because we're taking 3 matchmakers on this
Never
trip.
have too many.
All right.
Let's see here. Blinded, wouldn't like it. Tough I can live with. Destroyed genitals, yuck. Plucked is what we want. And permanent movement loss, that would be a bummer. Alright. Here we go. Don't hit my ovaries. Body shot. I get the tough.
Is that what you want to take?
Well, I have a technical question.
Okay.
If I re-roll, do I get to take the better of the 2 rolls?
No.
Or do I have to live with the second one?
You live.
Then I'll take the tough.
Okay. When rolling on the severe table, you add, unless you roll a 1, you add 1. So 1 still kills you, but otherwise you add 1. That's kind of nice. That means you might roll an 11. Oh, okay, doesn't do anything then. Not the brain trauma.
Yeah, not the brain trauma. This is for the musculature.
All right, this cat has the sleeping virus too, so.
Yep. Kill me and I make a weed.
All right. Okay, everybody, we are going after a level 2 antelope. This is not the setup here. This is just us checking the battle UI. But we're not worried about that right now. Okay, then next turn. So we are now departing, so we need to depart. So everybody, let's see, everybody gets +3 survival for departure, up to 8. And then you can see if you gain anything like insanity. I gain insanity here. Two evasion tokens. All right.
Everybody gets an insanity.
Okay.
Wait, that's a rival. Sorry, that's a rival.
Okay, don't forget that. You might want to put a token on it. Here, what color are you? White?
Yeah, the drum. All right. Let's see here. Departure. Survival 1. Survival 2. That's good because it'll put me up to 5.
Right, so herb gathering, I'm going to put it after. And do you want to put mineral gathering after too?
I think that would be wise.
Let's go with mineral gathering second, herb gathering first. Okay.
Well, we can put them both on the same spot.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we just go through all the cards under there.
Okay.
All right. You're up to draw the first card.
All right. Here we go. Big bucks, no whammies. We have ourselves migration. Some unseen forces set off a massive migration. Nothing remains but uprooted acanthus plants and shattered ground ruined by hooves. Move the screaming antelope 3 spaces away from the survivors on the hunt board.
That's not cool. I moved him. All right.
Okay.
Next turn.
This is going to be a bit of a slog.
Yeah, all right. Whites are 10s.
On 70s.
26.
28. I'm neutral towards that.
20. 26. The pit. Hey, the ground beneath us gives way. The event revealer rolls a d10. If another survivor has a whip, they throw you a line. Do not roll on the table. You have the whip, right?
I got the whip.
All right. If the event
Man,
revealer
we've
has
been coming up
tumble,
against this a
they gain
lot.
a speed to... Yeah, so that whip just basically saved us. So I don't even roll on the table. Nice. Okay.
It's so weird how often we've seen that.
Yeah, there's so many pits out here. All right, I'm up next. Here we go. Dead antelope. Now, survivors are struck by the scent of a rotting meat wafting from a hulking corpse. Event revealer may lead the survivors to investigate. If they do gain a vermin, 2 random scream antelope on a... And, yeah... And roll a d10. On a 7+, the survivors are startled by the arrival of the antelope's killer, a white lion. In the hunt now, start a showdown with a level 1 white lion higher. That's a level 3 white lion.
That's correct.
If we don't investigate, roll a... yeah, you know what? I think we need this. We need this level 2 much worse than I need a couple resources from it. So I'm going to let it pass and just roll, okay?
Sounds good.
Oh, 100.
Ooh,
That,
I don't know what this is.
I remember from way back. This is like the major end game type stuff, I think. The finale. All right, here we go. An enormous metallic sound rings out from the distance. All survivors are electrified. They suffer 2 brain damage. Okay, so we all suffer 2. Whoops, there's a table roll for me.
All right, -2.
All right, Shun rolls on the table, and we get a +2 from darkness. Whoops,
You're rolling on what table now?
brain trauma.
Oh boy.
Shun's going +2. I rolled a lantern, which is not good. You are knocked down. Add your current survival to insanity and reduce the survival to 0. Gain random disorder. Okay. Add your current survival to insanity and reduce your survival to 0. So 1, 2, 3. It's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, and gain a random disorder. Okay, that's not too bad. Could have been worse.
You mean going with 0 survival is not too bad?
Hey, I went with 3, and I just got immortal, so I'm happy. That's good.
Now, that's all right, that's a defect of a different color.
Yeah, I cannot spend survival while insane, but also all damage is converted into into insanity damage right there.
You're basically a masochist.
I'm gonna put that right there. There we go. Okay, back to the... So see, I'm immortal against this guy. All right, survivors may follow the sound. Otherwise, they panic and retreat in the opposite direction. End this event and move the survivors 2 spaces back. Otherwise, each survivor gains +1 courage and generally approaches. If anyone has +3 understanding, follow the trail of corpses, because there's a bunch of corpses. Otherwise, harvest 3 basic resources from the horses and corpses and end the event. Does anybody have +3 understanding?
I doubt it.
Yes. If you do.
Oh. Wow. I'm just all about the wisdom.
All right. So, arriving at a massive anvil, you see a giant one-eyed knight, a charcoal-colored armor reflecting the lantern light. If we roll a 1, everybody dies. That's me rolling this. All survivors 3 courage or less are struck dead. All the others flee in terror. If we roll a 2 to 8, it chops off a random survivor's ear. They gain a bleed token. Then it strikes the anvil, blinding the survivors. When they open their eyes, the night is gone. And steel sword and steel shield, rare gear, rest in the place. Or 9, he smashes the object in its hand upon the anvil with a molten orange object cools. It sets into a massive lion-faced hammer. The knight places it in the hands of the survivor with the highest courage. They gain the Thunder Maul rare gear. Runs to their body, joining the weapon. Yeah, okay, so I say we do this. Let's do it. Everyone gets +1. Each survivor gets +1 courage. Gentle stabs, +1 courage. You know, stabs is getting quite the courage here. There's 3 left. All right. You have +3 understanding, and then I roll on a d10. Now, if I roll a 1, we are all hosed. This is
otherworldly.
Nope. This is the big die. I just dropped it on the 1. I'm gonna flip this in the air. I'm gonna flip it in the air a few times.
Premonition. Come on.
Oh!
Oh!
It was-
no! So close.
It was the lantern. Oh well. All right. So we get the steel sword and steel shield, but he hacks off. I'm gonna roll this. He hacks off somebody's ear. It is a sleeping virus here, virus W. We'll say missing ear, and you get a bleed.
Right, missing ear. Event 99 or 100. I mean.
So rare gear, huh? Where would the rare gear be? Fighting art, disorders, fighting this all gear archive. That's a good start. It takes a while to open this, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a lot of cards in it. There we go. Steel sword and steel shield. Rare gear. Look at this. Irreplaceable slow. Only throws a 1. On a perfect hit, the edge sharpens, gain +1 d10 for the rest of the attack. The shield is -3. Spend 1 or 1 survival to ignore a hit. Ooh, the 1 survival is nice. -3 movement is painful.
Tools on equipping this thing.
We can't. I don't think we can. We can't switch our gear grids right now. We're just carrying it.
The group divides the gear between them, so somebody cannot have both pieces.
Okay, just in case we get lost or something.
You can't double it up on one guy.
Well, nobody can wield it right now, so I guess the shield will go on the tank. You want to take that, or you want me to hold on to that? I've got more armor than you, but you've got more dodge than me. Well, I'll give it to Bella.
Me the sword?
You're just holding on to it till we get back.
Oh, okay.
In case, like, we get... Like, if we disappear or run off in the darkness, everything on this character gets lost.
I see.
Or you want to... Well, you want to put it on Shun, because Shun...
Oh, I want to protect the shield.
Then put that on Shun.
Yeah.
Shun's immortal.
Put the shield on Shun?
Yeah. And the sword on the
Okay.
tank.
That's fine. I'm just saying that shield goes really well with a rawhide armor set.
Except for the -3 movement, but yeah, if you've got dash or something, then yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Well, that was something, everybody. Next, your turn. Green's blue's up.
Blues, huh?
So we passed the dead antelope and ran into the finale, and almost got a lantern on it.
That was close. Keep rolling. All right. Here we go. Give me something in the 70s.
What about 98?
98? I don't know. The last one that was up that high was pretty cool. 98. We are looking at the bloody eyes. That does not sound promising. The survivors find a trail of blood. It pools in the eye sockets of the stone-faced ground. The blood is still warm. That's bad. The event revealer may investigate and roll a d10, or ignore the trail and end this event. Options 1 through 3. One of your own is slumped at the end of the trail, bleeding terribly. Choose a random survivor, and they get 3 bleed tokens. And all survivors take 3 to the head. 4 through 6. The trail leads to a huge box. Trapped inside is a young red-haired survivor. Ooh, we could get a ginger added to the settlement. The carvings adorned the box are haunting all survivors. Suffer 3 to the melon again. Sheesh. And 7+, the trail leads to your quarry. The monster is wounded from a previous battle. Start the showdown immediately. At the start of the showdown, the monster suffers 1 wound. I don't like it. Even though the ginger is interesting, the rest of it is pretty poor.
What's wrong with fighting the monster right now, rather than going through the overwhelming darkness?
Because we put the good stuff after it.
True.
Didn't we want to farm?
Yes.
I mean, here's what I read. I read 1 through 6, take 3 to the head.
Everybody can survive that.
Right? And then, if you're lucky, you can get yourself... If you're unlucky, you get 3 bleed tokens. If you're lucky, you get a ginger to add to the population. And if you're very lucky, we start a fight with a guy wounded that we're not scared of.
Okay.
Well, my opinion is to...
Ignore it and end?
Yeah.
All right. Ignore it and end. You got the call. Next.
Right. Once again, how about something in the 70s, please?
60. 60.
60.
Wildfire.
A massive wall of flame obstructs the survivors, incinerating the ground. It has destroyed whatever awaited the survivors and left chaos in the wake. Archive all hunt event cards in the next 2 hunt spaces and place 2 basic hunt event cards in those places.
Overwhelming darkness is the first one. I don't know that we do that there. I'm not sure. This one we archive all.
Oh, that's a kick in the nuts. The whole point of not starting the fight was to go to that spot.
Yep, and you burned it away. The question is, does overwhelming darkness... I guess we get a hunt space there. I'm assuming that's what it is, so there you go. We resolved that before we resolve overwhelming darkness. All right, fair enough. Next. But I'm not sure, but we'll just go ahead and do it that way.
Hang on, I want to read this closely one more time. I don't want to screw this up. In the next 2 hunt spaces, archive all hunt events. Is mining a hunt event?
Yeah.
All right. I was just hoping we made a mistake.
They're all hunt events, special hunt events, but they are hunt events.
Yeah. Special hunt event.
What? Okay. I'm rolling. Here we go. Well, 40. 40. Dream. The event revealer dreams of the upcoming hunt. They stand before the great beast, weapons ready, but it strikes them down. If the event revealer has 3+ courage, I do. The event revealer is emboldened by the dream and gains an evasion token. If we have the Twilight Sword and we don't, add murder to the settlement. Yeah, okay.
Oh boy, good thing we don't have Twilight Sword.
So I'll take a evasion token.
I assume that's temporary.
Yeah, any tokens are temporary.
So we've had 3 round numbers, 40, 60, and 100, and 2 out of 3 ain't bad so far.
Now we resolve Path. So, Path of the Brave, you have to have 3+ courage. So here's our dice. I know Shun walks Path of the Brave.
No Name can do it, and Bella can do it.
And Bella's got leadership, so she can have me walk it too. Green.
Everybody's brave.
So everybody's walking Path of the Brave. Because the other ones are dead, but this one nobody dies. All right, so I'm the event revealer, so I'll go ahead and roll first. 2. You punch yourself in the face. -1 accuracy.
Not awesome.
All right, next. 8. Actually, I have otherworldly luck. What, I roll a 2? Yeah, I can't get away from that. Not 8. So this one. You hold your lantern high, you cut the path through the teeming darkness, suffer 1 event damage to my arm. Okay? Your turn.
All right, blue. Here we go. 3.
-1 accuracy. No, you don't.
Okay, then I guess it's just -1 accuracy.
Okay, and now Bella.
Bella. Here we go.
It would have been a lot worth if we were doomed.
Survivor. Punch myself in the face, -1 evasion.
Huh?
Oh. A massive whale swims overhead. Your guts quiver with its booming cries. The vomit in fear, but keep a brave face. -1 evasion token. After this event, all survivors gain 1 survival.
Could use that.
Display.
Thank you.
Don't hate that either. Did I get a minus evasion token? Let me check.
I can't pick that up. Come on, let me get that. Let me get that.
Yeah, -1 evasion token. Okay.
I got you. It's right there.
All right.
Okay, next turn. Green. Green will reveal Wildfire. Well, 81.
81.
Field of Arms. Survivors tread carefully, or tread along the back of a massive sleeping monster. Instead of fur, it has elongated arms, several of them twitching to whatever dream the great beast is in the midst of. The survivors don't disturb the monster. If any survivor has a sickle, I do. They gingerly remove some tough skin, and they gain 1 hide basic resource. Take it.
Hey, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Here, I'm going to clean up the showdown here real quick. There we go. Hide. Okay, and next, you're up.
Blues. That's it? That's the place?
Yeah, I moved it.
That's a roll. Survey says 77. That's what we like to see.
Sinkhole.
We got ourselves a sinkhole. All right. A gaping sinkhole suddenly opens under the survivors, revealing a swirling black pool of ichor between them. Each survivor rolls a T10. The lowest is, or tied are the stragglers. I guess let's find out if we got a straggler first. Three.
Ooh, that's bad. You're rolling on a table. You are not rolling on a table. That's bad news.
Doing the hunt on my face.
Let's see.
Yep, table.
So this is not a table. This is not a table because this is up above in the description. So we're just learning who the stragglers are. This is bad because now you've got 2 stragglers. There's a tie, and one of them has the whip. So if any other survivor has the whip and we don't, you get a +4. So now you're just rolling flat.
Oh.
And if you roll 1, we lose everything.
Well, here goes blue.
6.
6.
You're okay.
No muss, no fuss.
And this otherworldly luck will save you from that 1, but you might lose a gear.
And
A
dinner.
A 10. If you go to 10, we all get a brain damage, but we get another population.
That sounds like music to me. Everybody takes 1 to the head.
1 to the head. 1 to the head.
Done and done.
And we get another population. New survivor gets understanding. And you get to pick boy or girl.
That's a lady. I'm a heroic rescuer type guy.
She was hanging out in the pit. From the pit. She's a sinkholian. There we are.
Sinkholian.
She's a sinkholian, everybody. We've been pulling people out of this sinkhole for ages. I mean, there's people down there.
It's like our job.
There's people down there, man.
I tell you what.
All right. Next turn. Bella's up. So, hunt. Oh, boy.
Stampede! A thunderous boom approaches. The survivors may hide. If they do, move back the quarry 1 space. Otherwise, all survivors gain 1 courage, and the event revealer rolls a d10.
I like the courage, and I say do it because you have otherworldly luck.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right.
We all gain a courage. I got you.
Stacking up courage pretty frequently right now.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Well,
that's a 2 through 7. In the chaos, survivors glimpse the monster that spooked the screaming antelope. All survivors take 2 to the brain, and they wipe what they see from their memory. We're suppressing it.
I got unnamed here.
Thanks. Boy. You know what's funny? I was worried about having too much insanity coming into this fight.
I'm gonna have to name Shun here, I think, because Shun's gonna need some survival.
Yeah, totally.
So let's see. We got some comments here. Let me just go roll through and see. Somebody said, all right, is this Shun a boy or a girl? It's a boy, right?
This is a lady.
A lady, all right. So the top one would be...
Sorry, that's a Pink Diamond's lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lady.
Should be marked female, too.
It wasn't. I just marked it.
Okay, Nalo.
Nalotion.
Nalotion.
Nalotion. I like it.
Yep, all right.
Keeps the skin vibrant and healthy. Lotion. Boy, oh boy, I bet she had a really crappy time in grade school.
All right. Good job, Nalotion. Okay, next. Back up to me, huh?
Back up to you, huh?
Here we go. Ooh, that like bounced off each other for a 34.
30s are terrible. I hate the 30s.
Crippling misery. Each survivor rolls a d10. The lowest scoring survivor becomes a straggler. If any survivors have the anxiety disorder, they are the straggler. Do not roll. I don't think anybody has anxiety.
Nope.
Okay, let's roll it then. Double lanterns. All right.
3 and a 5.
Fist
so
and
no
tooth
name.
is at the end there. Okay, the straggler is lost in a moment of profound self-doubt. They slip, not having the will to catch themselves, and stumble off a steep hill. If you have a whip, no, I'm just kidding. They land awkwardly with a crunch, suffering the broken leg severe injury. Sobbing to themselves, they come to grips with how terrible their life is and gain +1 understanding. If you have the binge disorder, you eat your leg. No, you wipe away your tears, reach out and grab a critter and eat it. But instead, you gain +1 understanding and broken leg, which can be healed. No, wait. I don't think we can heal the broken leg, can we?
I'll go look.
In the bed. -1 permanent move.
Broken arm, broken hip, nope, leg is problem.
I got your move. I got your move right here. All right.
Yeah, my move right here.
Okay. We now advance. Boom. We are now in the hunt phase. We have now ended the hunt phase. Screaming Antelope, level 2, begin showdown.
Nothing like going after the fastest monster we know with a bum leg.
We got some debris. We got a couple. Ooh, we got tall grass. You know, tall grass is nice because it gives you +2 evasion in it. And we got a bunch of acanthus to move around. And I thought I got some acanthus with this guy, but I guess I don't. Yeah. All right, on arrival.
On arrival, everybody gets +1 insanity from the drums. Man, my music playing must really suck if everybody goes crazy when they listen to it.
I thought when we arrived we would get like some special setup, but I don't think we do. You just, yeah, nothing special. You know, with the pickaxe and stuff.
Yeah, we came for the hunt phase, not for the actual fight. And,
Okay, well, we do have the debris, but we don't have a scavenger kit, which is unfortunate. We can get a random resource out of that, so that's kind of nice. That has to be set up adjacent to any board edge, so we can put that under one of us. Tall grass, 4 spaces away from other tall grass. That could be set up next to us as well. We could put that kind of near us. And acanthus. We can move this anywhere we want. We do not want this dude to eat this stuff. We need it.
Or else we let him eat it all before we go in.
No, we need it. Why would we want him to eat it?
No, I'm just saying is that if he's eating it, we might as well race him for the plants and not start the fight.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Even though we don't have the sickle, we might as well take the shot with it because he heals from eating it. If my memory is correct.
Yeah, I do have the sickle, so I'm going to be running in to grab it. All right, so I'm going to put this down here. Well, we'll put it up here where we roll his stuff. Kind of up here. Here.
Can you hide the UI for a moment?
Just click Battle UI and you can hide it.
I couldn't. It was sitting on top of it, and then I couldn't move it.
Okay.
And it's stuck again, so okay. I will live with the pain.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's bugging out. Okay. I'm game with putting maybe Bella under here.
Yeah, I don't mind being in the grass.
Maybe more grass right here so Bella can kind of get up there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Because you get +2 evasion in that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this debris. Your guy is a little bit slow, so he's probably going to be... You want to put him in the... Yeah, we don't want to be in front of this guy. What about like this?
Yeah, we don't.
Is that good?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't, because that dude will just run in a straight line.
Yeah, okay. All right, if he hits us, we suffer 2 damage to wherever we get hit, and his diabolic, at the end of his turn, he targets a random survivor in his trample zone, which is, not the diagonals, and he full moves through the target and past the survivor if there's no target. So he targets us, and then we can dash out of the way. Or we just get trampled. We suffer collision, and then he just basically just stomps us into the dirt. Okay. He's first, and I'm pulling cards. I'm the monster controller. And here we go. Mood Buck. At the start of the turn, target and attack any survivors in his blind spot. Do we have the harp?
We do. Yep, down here.
All right. At the end of a turn, target any survivor. There's nobody there. Yeah. Full move through the target. If there is no target, full move forward. So he's just going to full move up to here. And just be in range of us. All right. Our turn.
We got 2 members of a band right now.
You got that claw-headed arrow. That's always one of the first things to shoot. So the rest of us can hit more easily.
Yep, I agree. I think that's a good idea.
All right, you're up. 4 to hit.
I need you to put my bow back on the UI because I can't do anything with it. You got to put me to sleep when my turn's over everything.
Your bow's on the UI right now.
Oh. Okay, good. Okay, I see it. Thank you. All right. Claw-headed arrow.
1 die. 4 to hit.
1 die. 4 to hit.
Or, you can just throw a miss.
That's what we do.
Okay.
I think I want to surge, though, and throw many dice.
You don't have to surge at the moment if you don't want to. You can let somebody else go.
Sure, but then if I hit 4 times, there might be a trap, and I'd rather have you find it than me.
Okay.
So let's see if I get my survival back.
Nope.
That's a negative. All right. And this time, we got 3 dice.
4 to hit. The reroll misses.
A hit, and a reroll. And that's a miss. All right. Do something good. Failure, the giant maw snaps shut if you are Jason. I am not.
These are all good for you.
Yeah, these are not
I like the minus speed for the crit. I like the... Yeah, I like the Screaming Antelope thing and the Crushed Crown. Both of those are good for crits. And we'll take wounds. So you wound on a 3, crit on a 9. Which one are you going for? The horns?
Yeah, the horns.
Okay, horns first. There's a wound.
That's a wound.
Wound stack.
Sorry.
That's another wound.
That's another wound. All right, I feel good about that. I'm done.
I'll put you to sleep. Or can you do it?
I cannot.
That's weird. Oops. Let me see. Claw-headed arrow. Listen to Z. Okay. All right. And then Nalo is all about like going in there and getting the acanthus, but can't quite get there. So I could just go in the blind spot and then try to swing.
Sure.
Okay.
But hang on. There's a mood. At the start of each monster's turn, target.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna dash away.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm worried about you, man.
5 to hit. 1 hit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, 1 hit. You did wound, by the way, so here's your white token. Okay, 1 hit. Nothing special there. I just need to crit. That'd be nice. And there's a crit.
Nice.
So moving the card first thing. All right, you shock the beast. The monster's knocked down. While knocked down, all the reactions are canceled and all rolls succeed on a 3+. So I'm going to surge then. I can.
Yes.
And 3+.
Be a lot of hits this time.
Everything hits.
Boom, 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 boom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No trap, no trap, no trap. Good.
First strike, have to hit that one first.
Good.
Oh.
Dang it.
Attacker's doomed. All survivors adjacent suffer 2 brain damage per monster level. 1. Yeah, I got to roll in the bad table.
I'm sorry, 2. So that's 4 brain damage?
Is it 2 per monster level?
I thought you just said 2 per monster level.
Yeah, 2 brain damage per monster level.
That's 4 brain damage.
Yeah. So if you're adjacent, only one of us is adjacent, right? Anyway, I rolled a 4. So flee, I get +2. So that's a 6. I would have taken the 4. Can we
Take a +2?
Nah, you got to take it. So it's because that would have just said flee. You thrash about wildly, deal 1 damage to yourself, and every adjacent survivor gain a random sword and gave 1d5 insanity. All right, so here's insanity. Big numbers. 2. 2. And I gain another disorder. Oh. I don't want to flip it. I want to roll it. There we go. Honorable. You cannot attack the monster from the blind spotter if it's knocked down.
No, you were doing both of those right there, weren't
Right.
you? That's
I have knocked back 5 and knocked down.
very poetic.
5 knocked down. All right. Master lands his belly. Turn him directly away from the attacker. He's already directly away. And full move in a straight line. So he just runs right up against the edge here. Boom. Like that.
Nice.
Okay. She's knocked down. Would you like you're in range to kind of go up and swing if you would like with your guy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mind so much about him moving forward.
Do you want to grab the debris first?
It requires an action, which means that to attack him, then I'd have to surge, right?
Yeah, but you've got 8, and you've got the rawhide set.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll D10.
I get a,
4 to 6 would be ideal.
I don't get a bonus for the pickaxe, do I?
No.
All right. Here we go.
Scavenge kit we would, but
That's a 4.
Yeah, we get a basic random resource.
We want love juice, number 9.
Actually, we need other stuff now. We don't need love juice. Yeah, that's good. Because we need stuff. We're going to need a lot of it. Now you can move and hit. You have to surge, though. Oh, you can't move that far. I don't think, can you? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you broke your leg. It's 4. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I just assumed the grid wasn't lying to me.
Yeah.
I should be looking at your...
You don't have facing.
All right, so surge. We get my survival back. That is an affirmative. All right.
Piston Tooth 2.
Piston Tooth.
8 to hit. Two of lanterns.
Double lanterns.
I don't know that does anything. Piston Tooth has Savage. Actually, I don't think you marked your stuff yet.
I'm supposed to have tokens on here, aren't I?
Yeah, you didn't put tokens on there.
I need a strength and an accuracy. Okay.
Here's a strength. Let's see if that goes up. Yeah, and an accuracy. I got it. And you got Savage. Which I think that if you crit, you get like 2 Savage. After the first critical hit in an attack, the Savage causes an additional wound. So if you crit with this...
I do 2 shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also... Yeah, okay. You may not spend survival... Oh, you messed up. We messed up. You may not spend survival unless you're insane. You need a token, so you couldn't have done all that. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. We're backing it all up now.
Yeah, it was nice to have lanterns just for a short time. Living the dream. 3 is insane, right?
Yeah. So you're back to square one. You want to move? You want to...
No, I'm committed to digging out the thing. We came here for resources, so
yeah, you got it, but you can still move.
So then, I guess I'll just move out this way.
Okay. All right, and then gentle stabs. Getting behind him. Gentle stabs is going to throw. Well, we need to get speed tokens up here, I think. Because I throw 6 dice. Six dice, ladies and gentlemen. I hit on a 6. No lanterns.
1, 2, 3. I see 3.
1, 2, 3. Hit on a 7, crit on a 10.
Nothing too shabby. These look good.
If attacking, he's going to eat my weapon. I'm going to roll Furry Throat first.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
That's a miss?
I hit on a 7.
You don't get +1 on the... Because you're in the back, that's only to hit, not to wound.
Only to hit.
Okay.
I'm going to go for the reflex.
The reflex is the one we want to crit.
That is a hit.
And turn on.
And the last one. Miss, which is probably good because then that's that. And then I could surge. Oh, I could surge. On a perfect hit, I get Mighty Strike, by the way. If my wound attempt fails after performing any reaction, you may discard another drawn hit location and attempt to wound again. Okay. You want me to surge? I'm gonna go ahead and surge. Why not?
Yeah. Right now, yeah.
Oop. There we go. No lanterns and no hits.
Ugh.
All right. Now, at the end of my act, I get leather boots, which means I can move one space. So I will move diagonally away from him. See that? Tricky. All right. We are ending our turn now. Wait a minute. I was trying to be behind him. I was here, right? I'm going to be here.
Oh.
I'm going to be here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do anything?
I don't know. You want to be standing up now, or you just want to sit there on your head?
I'm okay to sit there on my head right now because I can't do much else.
Okay. Then I don't see anything else to do.
I did wound, so I will take this off. Okay. All right. Then next turn, you're up. You're up.
Asia.
Crush and devour.
Crush and devour. Pick a target, which is the closest threat in the field of view and range.
So in field of view, to remember field of view. Let's see. Monsters. It's been a while since we played, guys. We're like, oh yeah, field of view. I thought that was like everybody in front of him in that big grid. But it could be... Zone of death. I remember there being like a grid that showed all this stuff.
Yeah, I always...
Field of view. Survivor is always in the monster's field of view unless they are in the blind spot or blocked of line of sight. So you're in field of view. Yeah, because facing is all... Yeah, facing all spaces on the board that are in front of the miniature. So yeah, you're... The closest in field of view is you, because you're right next to him.
All right. Move and devour target.
That doesn't sound good.
It does not. See, that's a 2 before modifiers.
So it is a 3. You have 1 evasion, so that is a 3, but you also have 2 from the tall grass, so that's a 5. So it's a 3, 5, and then gobbled up. And you...
I just want to be clear on this tall grass issue. You're saying that I get 2 evasion. It's not when I get 2 evasion while I'm hiding or anything like that?
Survivors in spaces occupied by tall grass gain +2 evasion.
All right.
So that's one of the benefits of being in it. So 3, 5, and no damage. He's gonna eat you.
3, 5.
Jeez.
A hit and a hit.
You just wrecked yourself. All right, there's no way out of that one. Okay. Gobbled up status. So where's the status cards going to be at? Miscellaneous AI.
Screaming Antelope, Legendary. No,
yeah, here's gobbled up. All right, there you go. When you gain this, remove your survivor from the board and place them on this card. And then crush and devour. At the start of your act, crush and devour masticated. If the monster suffers 2 wounds in a single round, crush and devour regurgitate.
Gross.
Crush and ooh, look at there you are. I don't know if we've ever had this happen before.
I want to say we have.
Okay.
It sounds familiar, but not often.
At the start of your act, you do the crush and devour. Okay, so then crush and devour. Okay, so we got to do crush and devour. The survivor disappears shrieking. You are masticated. Okay, so you're considered masticated. So you got to roll to get out of this on the start of your act. But if we give him 2 wounds in a single round, then he regurgitates. Okay.
Yes.
Then, at the start of the monster's turn, target a random survivor in the trample zone. That is Nalo. So he will turn. He's going to trample Nalo and knock her all over the place. So should we get Nalo up and dash her?
Oh, now you don't want to be resting on your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna encourage her, and she's going to dash out of the way. I'm gonna dash her down here, and then he's gonna charge like this. Okay, and now it's our turn. So do we want to try to wound this guy first, right?
That is correct.
He's a little bit out of range of Gentle Stab, so Gentle Stab's going to have to dash to get up there.
You don't want Nalotion to just go first and wreck him because next door?
1 move? No. 2 moves like this. Here we go. Tank first. Oh, man. Come on. 7-6 to hit. Just 3 hits.
3 hits.
I need lanterns with this cat. Because lanterns gives me strength. Otherwise, oh boy, zone of death. I'm gonna try to knock it down. I missed.
Nope.
Turn the attacker away and full move forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Throwing 2s.
Full moved away from me. And then I'll move up 1. She can't dash either. She's got no chance to get up there. You're just gonna have to masticate yourself in there. So
Awesome.
yeah, Nalo is just going to try to do the bonesicle here. All right, rolling for the Acanthus. +2. Oh, I rolled 2d10. Okay. 2d10. 12. I gain a fresh Acanthus.
Nice. It's like salad's back on the table, boys.
Well, we're here for Acanthus too, so. And then full move. I'll go get. I'll come back here for the other Acanthus. All right. You want to try Bella? See what happens? Roll a d10. We'll find out what happens. Roll it.
I'm reading first.
Let's just see what happens. Just roll it.
Since my life is in the balance.
Just roll it. You can get the second heart. You're gonna rip the heart out. Just roll it. Let's see what you get. Where are you?
Is this considered the hunt phase?
No. It's Showdown. Yours flat rolls here. Roll it.
Why didn't you want to attack with lotion?
Because I was hoping that if it trapped and or moved, then Nalo could go hit.
We're
And see, the thing is like I'm throwing 6 dice. I should at least throw a lantern, which gives me mighty strikes, which gives me +2 to attack, and gives me some of my survival back. So,
I mean, we're risking our bow.
hey, I had a good plan. I just didn't think that it would take off running like that. I thought that I would actually get a hit. Oh, I guess I missed. Wait a minute. Let's hold on for a second. Remember, my reaction is if I miss, If attack with the damage after you fail, you may discard discard another drawn hit location, attempt to wound that hit location again. So I could have discarded the dash because I missed this one.
Yeah.
So I could have. I missed this. This was gone. I could have gotten rid of the rump and avoided the dash, but then it would have done a basic attack against everybody around it. Let's back up here, everybody, before we go further. But then we'd have to back up Nalo too. But this is a little bit of retcon craziness here. But let's just say, for example, I missed this, and I would discard one of these. I would have moved on to. I would have discarded the Zone of Death, and I would have tried to wound this again. And I missed. I tried again, and I missed. Right. And that's gone.
Yeah, you missed twice. You threw 2 2s.
So now I'm up to this. And then I would have tried here. Because I tried to wound the same place twice to knock it down. That was kind of the idea there. So this is supposed to be, this would be the roll here. So it was a 5, which was still a miss. And he still would have taken off, which would have left Nalo there, just like it did played out. Okay, so, all right, fair enough. Nothing works the way I intended. So, you're rolling on the bad table.
Yeah, I'm just reading my choices.
Roll high.
Yeah, that's always the deal, isn't it?
Roll 8+ each time. So, well, 7+, 8+. Roll it, and then you can tear out his heart. You roll low, you're gonna dismember something.
Well, if it's the arm, it's okay, because I fist and tooth with this cat.
No, you don't. This is Bella.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, you fight back. Good. Now you need to roll an 8+.
That's scary. All right.
Yeah, you're okay as long as we can get some hits in the next round.
All right. Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
Oh, double 9s.
So the monster suffers a wound. Go ahead and do that. We gain the second heart strains resource, and it regurgitates. You suffer 1 damage to your arms. Second heart.
My arms.
What's a strange resource? Hold on. It still tries to bite you. Nice. Okay, now it regurgitates. So you roll a d10. Place the Godlike Survivor's free space adjacent to the monster. So you can put yourself adjacent wherever you like. I'll put you over here for a second. You gonna roll it?
I already did. That's a 2.
You wonder if you are dead, you're knocked down, suffer 1 brain damage. Would have liked a 10.
I can afford the. Hey, I just threw 2 9s in a row to get myself out of there.
Yeah, we're not going to let you go back in there, don't worry.
That was tense.
Okay, so you got regurgitated and knocked. So that was just basically not your turn either. That was just you doing all the stuff. It says, wait, at the start of your act.
Yeah.
So now you're upside down. You can't even, because you're not insane. Okay, I will, no, I can't encourage you. Nobody can encourage you up. Sorry.
It's supposed to be the encourager. I got the drum.
Yeah. Okay. You're done. Can't do anything else with you. And
that claw-headed arrow attack personally.
this guy. Unnamed.
Yeah.
Go get Acanthus. I don't think he can run you down.
You got nothing special, so 1d10, right?
There you go.
That's a 9. Wow. I'm throwing 9s like it's my job right now.
Okay. Next turn. Okay, monsters up.
Monsters up.
Random survivor in range.
Wouldn't that be
Wow,
the
that's
knockdown?
you. Yeah, that's you.
Yep. Intimidate target.
We can
Screaming antelope.
we can stand you up, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's read it because I don't think it's going to matter.
The screaming antelope begins to stomp and snort excitedly. A gurgling moan sounds from under its mouth because I took out its heart.
Yeah, you're
Turn to face the target.
I got it.
Roll a d10.
Okay, roll a
On a
d10.
4+, the target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. Ha! I'm already knocked down. In addition, if the target is insane, they suffer knockback 5.
Yeah, you are insane. Yep.
All right, so first things first. Here's the monster d10. Is this considered a target myself? Do I get an insanity for that?
Yes.
All right. So there's +1. All right. Here we go. That's a 2.
So, it doesn't do anything to you.
Okay.
So then, at the end, it targets a random survival in the trample zone.
That's me. Well, that's me.
So let's encourage you up.
Okay.
You're up, and then you can dash away.
I got it back. Dash.
He's gonna go down here.
I'm gonna go over here. All right.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but whatever. Okay. Our turn.
Our turn.
Go shoot him.
I was gonna go for Cantus.
Oh.
Let him come to us because Blue is limping. Everybody's over by the Acanthus. Why don't we just make this a farming turn?
Okay. I'm good with that.
And I go and take the far one.
D10.
D10.
Another 9.
That's a 9. Yeah!
Called it before it even landed.
You did. You did.
We got one more Acanthus to grab.
All right.
Okay.
That should be your, like, sickle dude, right?
Yeah. A little bit of skippies there. All right, so that's another Acanthus. All right, there is no more Acanthus in the strange resources, so we can't get any more out of it.
I have a technical question.
Yes.
They still have Acanthus symbols on the board, so can the monster heal from those? Because otherwise I'm still farming.
Yes. We get plus survival if you get it, or it could bite you.
I just don't want the monster to heal.
Anybody need survival? Yeah, I do, but I'm not going to be able to get it off that, so... don't need it with this cat. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go here and do it. Nine, so got nothing.
Another 9.
Yep.
9!
Yep, your turn.
All right. And I... Did lantern.
Yep, nothing. We don't have any more. I'll just double check it just to be sure. Nope. Nothing. Acanthus. Nope. We got it all.
Yeah, but we've done 5 damage to it and removed them all from the board, so I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah. We still got the bug patch too. That's everybody. Next turn.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in control here. Fight. Closest survivor in field of view. Ooh, that is me. Move and attack. I'm gonna move him up here. I guess I could dash. I don't know, I can't. I gotta take this. Jeez. All right. 2. Let's see. I got 2 evasion, so that's 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, 2, and I get a bleed if I get hit. Hit. Waist and legs, and I get a bleed. Well, that's 2, 4, and 1 plus 1 damage, 2, 4, 3. So waist, 2, 3, and legs, 1, 2, 3, and I get a bleed. Be nice if I was insane.
Hey, brother.
Forgot to tell you that here's another thing. On arrival, we all gain 1 survival. I'm gonna go ahead and take that survival and retcon that attack, if you guys don't mind. I was just gonna check the harp to see if I can get us insanity, but I can't. I can roar and do it, but that gives me an extra survival there.
Did we get 1 survival?
Harp, but I think everyone was maxed out except for Nalo.
Yeah, I was at 8.
So Nalo is gonna actually use that last survival to dash away and not take those hits. Because that's what I was hoping to do. All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, welcome to the retcon episode.
Yeah, Ret. All right.
We should name somebody Ret.
At the end of the monster's turn, target a random survivor in the trample zone. That would be you.
Bring it on.
Are you going to do anything?
I can dash, can I not?
I guess. You can just take it.
I've already taken enough from this guy. All right. Do I get it back? It's a yes. I get it back. Dash.
Okay. And that's where we are. So, our turn again. I would say unnamed survivor should probably take a swing because it's going to be hard for him to get there otherwise.
I agree. A bite out of crime. Fist and tooth. Here we go.
7 to hit.
That's 2 misses.
All right, whistling mace. 6 to hit.
That's another nice.
3, 6, 6. Don't roll skulls. Lantern. On a lantern, you reveal the next AI card and place it on the top or the bottom of the AI deck.
Right.
So here's the AI card.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Showdown.
Yeah. No acanthus plants on the show board. Discard Showdown and perform a basic action. There's no acanthus. We saw to that last round.
Yeah, it's a 3, 2, 2. Then
AI cards tend to be more damaging than
yeah.
That's like a free wound, right?
Huh?
If there are no acanthus plants on the show, discard Showdown. So it's basically like a free wound.
No, discard and wound are different. Discard goes into the discard pile. Wound goes into the wound stack.
We just keep on recycling it until we wound it off of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I say keep it on top because the basic action is less scary than the other cards.
Okay. You may just... The other thing is you may keep this and just put it at the bottom of the AI deck because you're going to wound it off him right now.
In theory, but yeah, no, I get your point. Okay, that's smart.
So if you want to keep it, then we'll put it on the bottom. If you want to get rid of it, you put it on top.
That's a good call.
So you've got 3 hits.
Yep.
tail first, probably.
Looks like.
Pallet is bad news.
Ah! Not for this guy. I have a bum leg. I can take a bum arm. It doesn't bother me. I can wield that whip, bone, mace deal with one hand and still chomp. All right. At any rate, you're right. The tail is the first one. Here we go. We're looking at an 8 or better for a crit.
That's a wound.
6. That's a wound. All right. Next. Turns to face the attacker. That's no biggie. I guess we'll do the flank next. That's a 4.
Is a miss. So he'll turn to face you.
He will turn to face me. Makes sense since I'm going for the pallet. This is how it's supposed to go. All right. Come on, give me a wound.
Oh, it's still a wound though.
Yeah, that was close to a lantern. All right. All right. But I don't get a weapon proficiency because I'm going fist and tooth. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But hey, he's also facing me, so I don't have to worry about his mood at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all I got right now.
You want to bow him, or do you want me to go hit him in the back with the daggers?
You should hit him in the back with the daggers because if he runs, I can dash and still fire from distance.
Okay. Come on, lanterns. Well, 1. Okay, so
You got 1.
1, 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits. All right. Now, the other thing to mention about the lantern is I get in survival back, and it gives me +2 strength. So now I wound on a 5, crit on a 10.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I'll roll in the restless back. Oops, here. 7 is a wound.
7 is a wound.
6 is a wound. Oop. All right, turn and face the attacker. Full move in a straight line. Boom, he runs me over. And I take 2 damage to the hands. Okay.
Doomed?
No, I can't. I can't do anything about that.
Okay.
He turns to face me, and well, yeah, I'm not doomed. I guess I could run out of the way. Turns to face me and full moves forward in a straight line. I could run.
You're not messed in the head like everybody else is.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm doomed when I attack, am I? I mean, but or do I have to suffer? I think I am like kind of unable to prevent the reaction. Here, reactions. The reaction occurs after rolling the hit location. 3 types of reactions. Wound. Trying to remember if I fight. I don't think I can move out of the way. I think anybody else can, but I can't, I think. It's aftermath. Like after I attack, where's my attack at here? Survivors. Care grid. Hunt phase, showdown. How monsters attack. This is like old stuff that we should know by now. We probably did know before.
There's a lot of rules to remember in this game.
Yeah. The wound step.
Perform reactions. Location cards may have reactions with 3 types of wound. Failure and reflex. Wound is performed if wound attempts. Nope. I'm only asking because Doomed goes out of its way to say you can't use reaction or
Yeah, it dooms somebody, but like if I'm attacking, I don't think I can dodge. Do you remember like way back in the day, like if I attack and then like it performs a basic attack, I can't dodge it. Do you remember that?
I meant dash, but
yeah, I can't dash away or anything, I think.
okay.
During survivor attacks, an attacker cannot perform survival actions, including dodge. Yeah, I'm attacking, I cannot perform survival actions. After the attacker rolls to wound, but before a monster resolves its reaction, if a hit location does not have a reaction. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't. I take it.
You take it.
Yep. And break a major rule of engagement.
And break a major rule of engagement. And then you broke another one with that circus stunt flyby.
Yep. Alexa, turn the fan on. All right. So, I did get the wound though, so I guess there's that. Okay, she's down and she's done. And she could stand up and go hit him again, but what are we going to do here? You can move and shoot.
I think moving and shooting is a wise course of action. Two, three, four, five. Right in the hindquarters.
Three, yeah, gobbled up. 3 dice.
3 dice.
4 to hit, 3 to wound. 9 to crit. Reroll misses.
That's a hit and 2 misses that I get to reroll. So it's 3 hits. Oh trap. Oh trap. Oh trap. Alright, because we're getting down. There's only 8 cards left.
Inverted knee. Yeah, Naloshan hasn't even hit yet, so that's a bad thing.
When the attack disables the monster's powerful running muscles, he gets a -1 movement. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's what you want to do first, probably.
Make rude gestures at you.
This is bad, yeah.
And then delicate inverted knee.
These two.
Hit with a- Yeah, alright. So thigh and then knee.
Thigh it is. Get a wound here. You wound on a 3. There we go.
The 4. Boom. Shakalaka. Aye. And now we got the knee. And that's an 8. So that's a wound. Oh,
That's the last one.
That's the
Yep.
last one. And then
Don't fail it. It'll
let's
be
just
fine.
crit and make it easy.
Well, or wound. All right. Flipping this over. Shuffle, shuffle.
And wounded. All right. I got 2 left. You want me to surge and kill him?
No, because Nalosha needs to get in there and hit. I can. Nalosha hasn't even had a hit yet.
Right. Then I will.
And you surge, you may trap anyway, so.
Yeah.
And also, I guess you haven't had your fist and tooth luck either, have you?
I have not. It's all been.
So,
mace.
yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
So it's only up to Naloshan then?
Looks like.
Should she close in or should she go for the bug patch? Bug patch.
Yeah, might as well. Get her done.
Oh, 1. Suffer 3 brain damage. And I'm rolling on the table again.
You're gonna die to a bug patch? That is horrible.
9. You have a new perspective. Knock down and gain 1d10 insanity. Yes. 5.
Round it up. It's 3. Sanity.
And knock down. Okay, next turn. Crush and devour. Closest threat in field of view. That would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be either one. This is gobbled up again. I'm gonna go after your fist and tooth guy. He could dash.
Your knocked down dude's gonna get run over, right?
If you, well,
Should I drum?
drum would get us all up, right?
That's right. That's the idea.
Yeah, why not? I mean, that's what it's here for.
All right. So I'm going to encourage, see if I get my survival back. I do not.
Drum, we all gain insanity.
The insanity's just on arrival,
Oh, okay.
but everybody is on their feet now.
And we get
+1.
and we get a +1 speed token until the end of the turn, or until the end of the round. Okay, so this is its round, so we all get a +1 speed. Don't forget to remove that later.
Where's the +1 speed token coming from?
From leadership. When you encourage.
Ah, yes, that's right. Good call. I knew there was a reason.
So see, everybody gets it.
Everybody gets a +1 speed token.
Yep. Okay. All right. So he's targeting. He targeted you, but you can't. Oh, I guess you could target Bella, right?
Good, but this is the gobble up, so I don't like that.
Yeah, but you're gonna dash away. But the other guy can't dash because he's not insane. So we'll target Bella,
Okay.
and then he'll come down here. I don't even have to move. Well, he's gonna come after you, so you need to. Can you get away from him? Yes, you can. Just go straight down.
So roll again. Get it back. I dash
Straight south.
straight south. Done and done.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dash out of the way too. Come over here. He's gonna come after you like this. And then that's about the best I think we can do, right? So now he doesn't get that. Then he will buck, but there's nobody there. Then he's going to trample you. He's going to run you over. And you suffer 2 damage to your body.
Body shot. Ugh.
Okay. Kind of wish we got rid of that card. All right, our turn again. I can try to trigger the trap with the gentle stabs. I can encourage you up. You can take a shot with fist and tooth.
I would take the risk of setting off the trap to try and get my proficiency in.
Okay. You're encouraged.
All right.
So you get 3. 3, 7, 8.
3, 7, 8.
So you get one hit. Super dense. That's all right.
All right.
8 or crit. Crit on a 7. Oh, it was a 7.
Oh man. Dang it. So close.
You're going to swing with your mace too.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to call that good.
So what do we do now? You want me to try to hit him with gentle stabs? Try to trigger the trap?
Yeah, I don't see any way out of it, because if we're lucky, then you'll run towards green, and green can get their proficiency in.
No, he won't. He'll run over here.
Well, then can green dash? No, green can't use. Has no survival to use.
Yeah, no survival.
So then,
because like, yeah.
okay, well then, all right. Let's say that blue sets off the trap. Dude runs away. Then maybe you can get red to bring him back somehow.
Nope.
Well, the question is, who do we care about more, blue or red? The person that we care about more does not attack.
Red, of course. Red's gentle stabs.
Okay, then blue should swing with the mace and try and set off the trap.
But red is the tank too.
Right, but a trap is a trap is a trap.
Yeah, swing at the mace.
Is that sound logic, right?
I wouldn't do it, but if you want to swing at the mace, you can.
All right, I think it's sound logic. I'm going to go with it. Roll him with the mace.
Mace hits on a 6.
And I got 2 hits. Trap and no trap.
Yeah, see, this is what I was kind of thinking would happen. We still got enough left. Oh, you did hit with a mace that's also a club, so this gives you a +2 luck. So this is a 6 to crit on this one.
Interesting. All right, well, we'll do the ear first.
Oh, yeah, okay. 6 to crit. There's a crit.
That's a 6. All right, persistent injury.
Yeah, if it's going to draw an AI card, roll a d10 on 8, it just runs.
Okay, and move a wound card.
Yeah, roll in the last one.
And that's
2 is a miss, which is a failure. If the attacker's adjacent, your weapon stuck, tugging frantically. It comes loose, you stumble and suffer knockback 5. Which may be good, actually.
I'm out of the danger zone from his mood.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, now you get your wish with the tank. You're going to set off the trap for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll move in. And swing away. There's a lantern. 1 hits, 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits. Okay.
Wow, we're still ducking the trap. There's only 3 cards left.
Yeah. I'll go for the giant tongue. 10 to crit. 3's a miss. Well, it wounds on a 5. Minus 2 is a 3, and I rolled a 3. So it does wound.
Wound. Blood spittle erupts from the screaming antelope's wounded undermaw. If the wound roll result is even,
Nope.
it is not. Suffer a brain. If the wound is odd, gain an insanity.
I'll gain an insanity then.
So,
All right, this is for the kill.
this is for the kill. Do it. Might as well just get her done.
8 will kill it.
It will kill it.
All right.
Failed to
Well,
get with 2, but up's better than down. I can live with that, literally.
yeah. This
He
didn't
got
go
the
the
trap,
way we
man.
had hoped.
No, it didn't.
All right, we get, let's see, after my level 2, we get 2 hunt XP.
Hunt XP.
Plus 2 hunt XP.
1, 2.
1 weapon proficiency level.
1 weapon. That is mastery.
Yeah, so we're going to copy that, flip it. Oop, yeah, flip it. And we'll put it up here.
Have we
in-
ever had a master before?
Yeah, we had Fist and Tooth way back in the day.
Oh.
All right, I now have an age roll here. So roll 2d10.
Come on.
Ooh, a
Ah,
19
nice.
plus 1 accuracy for
Nice.
Shun. Nalo Shun. So I guess I didn't get the Qatar, but I did get that.
Yeah, that's going to wreck people.
1 away from Dagger Mastery with Gentle Stabs.
Nice.
All right, so we get 6 basic and 7 screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's shuffle it. 5, 6, and 7 screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, before we go any further, the settlement has pottery. We gain the Barber Surgeon. And there that is. And we're going to start flipping them, so I'll let you choose which ones you want to flip.
That's just tradition. I take the regulars because we can never have too many love potions as far as I'm concerned. So,
You are right about that.
hide.
We got some hide going on here.
Bone. Broken lantern. Is that a scrap?
Yeah, that's scrap. That's a good thing. We need a lot of that too.
Organ and hide. Wow, lots of hide. Where's my love potion?
Hey, I'll take a lantern at this point. All right. Shank, pelt, bladder, shank, pelt, shank, steak.
That's a very diverse set of parts you got there.
Yeah. All right.
There's got to be something special you can build with second heart. I'm gonna go look.
Anybody over 20? Nope. So we're good to go. The second heart, Barber Surgeon probably has that with the speed powder.
Yep, second heart. Whoa, interesting. So speed powder. I don't know what it does.
Right on top. Suffer 2 brain damage, gain a speed token.
Once per showdown. Isn't that interesting?
Might be pretty nice for Fist and Tooth.
That is interesting.
But you can't spend survival unless you're insane.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's the end of the showdown, so we will stop the episode here. And unfortunately, we've got a couple people that just did not get their weapon proficiencies, which we were really hoping for. But, you know, not everything works out like you plan it. Oh, I forgot with honorable. Man, so sometimes just forget this honorable stuff. I didn't really get any other chances to swing much anyway, so it was the first attack is the only one I had, and then I got honorable, and that was the end of that. Okay, thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will see you in the next one. Any last words for them, Jim?
Retcon, it's not just for comic books.
Yep. All right. Peace out, everybody.